out here again. A few days ago, I guess probably almost about a week ago, that same guy, Saber 6 guy that commented on the video of milling for money, he's the one that ordered those boards, and he wanted some more. He wanted some walnut cut, and it was raining and bad weather kinda, so I kind of put that off a little bit, and I wanted to get a lot of this mowing and stuff done because it's getting ready to take over. I had to get the garden in and ready to be kind of left on its own, and then my mower messed up, and I'm like, real kick in the pants kinda. So I went home and looked up the model number and found that there's quite a few parts available, and the actual shaft piece that I need, that housing, is I think it's like $18, and then the blade is also kind of bent, so I'll have to get a blade. It's just like 11 or 12 bucks, so 25 or 30 bucks should be enough to fix that up. And he's ordered 4 3-foot long, 6-inch wide by 4-inch thick walnut boards. So, 4 4x6s 3-foot long. And I ran that through my board foot calculator, and I don't remember how many board feet exactly it was. I can put it in a little annotation or something right here whenever I edit the video, but the cost come out to be 60 bucks, so that'll give me enough to fix the mower, and a few bucks for the gas and time and whatnot. I'll still make a small profit, maybe I'd say 10 bucks is pure profit. So if it takes me 2 or 3 hours here today to cut that stuff, I made like 3 bucks an hour, so, but that's okay because I need my lawnmower fixed. So even if it was just, to get the lawnmower fixed, I'd still do it with no profit. So anyway, I guess that's what we're going to do today. We're going to go up into the woods. We're going to find a nice walnut tree and we're going to drop it. It's been a while since I've went into the woods scouting trees to turn into lumber, so it's going to be kind of a special day for me. It's nice and cool out here. It's only about 66 degrees, so should be a fun day. Okay, I guess a trip out here wouldn't be complete without a look at the garden. I don't think I showed it yesterday. It's probably not going to be all that much different from the last update, but I figured since I was out here already, we might as well look at it. Like I said, today I'm going to go up into the woods and mill some lumber, and I think first things first, I'm going to take the deck off the lawnmower. And then I'm just going to hook up to that trailer and I'm going to drag it till it breaks. I mean, I've got, chainsaw, 2 toolboxes, a tool bag, water, gas, oil, all kinds of stuff I have to take up there with me, and I'm just not going to make 15 trips, so I'm going to hook to that little trailer and I'm going to drag it till it breaks. If it breaks too bad, I'll just leave it in the woods. Because they won't take it back, they won't exchange it, they won't do anything for it. I don't have the dadgum receipt, so the manufacturer has a warranty on it, but I don't have the dadgum receipt. I don't know who all these people are that are keeping like every single receipt that they ever get for like 2 years, but I'm not one of them. I don't keep a receipt longer than a week, if that. I shove it in my pocket when I get the change and it goes in the trash pretty much, but so that's no good. The parts to fix it are about 40 bucks. So I guess at some point I could probably put the 40 bucks back into it, but I need it today, and you know, it'll either make it or break it. And so I'll probably make this 2 separate videos. I'll take the deck off the lawnmower, and right now I'm getting ready to walk through the garden, and that'll be part 1, and then the actual milling the lumber I'll put on part 2. So let's see. There's our little corn. So it's doing good. Sunflowers. They're all about 2 feet tall now. Okay, now, there's that one that was bent over. It was still reaching for the sun. Now it's all wilty and messed up looking, so I probably lost that one. These other ones are looking good. This is a weed. That's looking good. That one probably lost it. So I probably lost 2 of the sunflowers, but something's been snacking on them a little bit. But I'm not going to be using any pesticides or anything like that. They'll either grow or they won't. That's my philosophy about this stuff, you know. I understand that, you know, you rely on it for food and stuff like that, and especially if you really lived off of it, you'd really not like for other things to be snacking on it, but that's why a lot of times you plant twice as much as what you actually need. That way you account for loss. And I'm just not into, you know, coming out here and doing a whole bunch of stuff. You know, I'm more of the mindset of, you know, just plant it in the ground. If it grows, it grows. If it don't, the heck with it. Like, you know, I'm not going to come out here and do a whole bunch to kind of baby it along. Too much stuff gets babied nowadays, and then, you know, this stuff grew in the wild or whatever for how many, you know, thousands of years or whatever, and then we come along and put the seeds in packets, and over the course of time make it to where you have to do all kinds of special crap to it to make it grow, and then, you know, it's not very resistant to changes or anything like that. There's a pole bean. Got several pole beans coming up. Tomatoes are still looking good. They're getting a bit bigger and bushier. I need to get those dadgum tomato cages out here. Every time I come out here, it's always for some other reason, you know, to come out here and cut grass or come out here and mill lumber, and I never think to grab those stinking tomato cages. Okay, green peppers are all looking good. They're getting a bit bigger. Sweet banana peppers, they're still looking great. Those sweet banana peppers have grown like crazy. I mean, even in the cups, they were pretty good size. Alright, let's see if our carrots are... Oh yeah. Maybe this will be a bit different than last time. There's a carrot. There's a little grouping of them. Not all of them have come up, but some have. There's a couple. So they're starting to peek out a bit. And let's see here. So this should be the okra. I'm thinking that's probably one right there. Yeah, there's one. Okay. I don't know what all that is, but surely that's not anything I need it to be. Alright. Now this should be squash. Oh yeah. There's this little squash. Well, there's one. That one's not hard to see. I'm hoping that some of these seeds are not gonna germinate. I'm hoping they're just taking their time. It still hadn't been, a real long time yet, so we'll kind of be patient with it. Then the onions, they're about the same. Still doing good. And the lettuce, still doing good. Getting a little bushier. And let's see. I don't think we have any strawberries yet. I don't think we do. Let's see, these should be the onions. Yeah, we're starting to get some onions poking up here. And there's one. If I can find it. That's weird, I can't see it on the camera. Oh, there it is, duh. Must have just been me not seeing it. Alright, well, there's our little garden update. So now I'll just run down here and take the deck off this lawnmower and get busy. Okay, well, I wanted to kind of show you guys what I'm doing down here, but I can't figure out how to set the camera to where you can see, so I'll just give you a quick glimpse of what's going on under here. And these decks really aren't that hard to take off. You just got a few places where the pins are holding it on, and then you got the engagement, clutch linkage or whatever. You got to take that loose. But again, that's just like a cotter key, and it all just basically comes out. It only take me like 5 minutes to get this off. So, all right, so we got the deck out. Let's take a look at the damage here. Okay. That's not good. I think I can bend this piece back out and just replace this whatever it is. On the parts list it was called like a mandrel vented, like what it just seems to me like it's like, oh, a blade shaft is what I would call it, but no matter what you call it, it's broke, so. And the blade's not looking too good either. That's probably what broke it. Hit something and put a lot of strain on it. I'll probably just take that blade off and sharpen it while I've got this deck out. So anyway, I just wanted to take it apart to make sure I only needed the parts that I already thought I needed. So that'll do it. 30 bucks and I'll have this thing going. Only thing left now is just to go make the 30 bucks. So I'll end this video. This is part 1. Go to part 2 for the actual milling.